What camera?
The other one.
What's going on?
The other one. I need to put it in here. How much room do you got in this
It's all kind of pockets.
That's like, feels like it's full. I need that. Alright, so the actual automotive day of Sema is getting ready to begin. Holy shit. Dave the video guy.
And so far, I f***ing stepped on a goddamn floor tack. And our sink won't drain. So Dave's getting ready to brush his teeth in the bathtub because that's what we're having to do now. I think Flamingo's gonna get a couple of words of advice.
See, Dave, it won't fit. I would like leave all these mounts and shit here. David, we made it. We made it. So here is kind of the outside. Got two little things, a little crossway over there. Basically out here today there's a bunch of like Ford. I think this is Ford. It's Ford up front. They're doing the like Mustang drift ride alongs, like the Focus RS. A bunch of trucks, but big old car show pretty much outside. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, sure brought my truck on, bud.
You're gonna be glad you didn't.
Trans Am inspired, drift style. There it is.
This knife has a straight edge on it, so it's very easy. And maybe in our world here, there lives a happy little mountain.
What's really cool about this setup here in the back is it has this little arm, but that goes all the way through to the other side, and it's actually a torsion bar. So that's basically the sway bar in the rear as well. Awesome build. I guess they got this whole truck done in like 3 weeks. Frame, like cab off, frame off, painted the frame, painted the whole truck again in like 3 weeks. That's crazy. Like custom did all the suspension, they redid it all. It's an awesome build.
In our world here, there lives a happy little mountain.
Reminds me of like Japan. It's really sweet. This old classic van. You know, I'm over here in the Toyota booth, but I don't see a Supra yet. I think it's like a Time Attack Prius. It's actually not bad though. Still over here at Toyota, and I don't see a new Supra yet. So we're out here at Sema, and guess who I ran into? Marty from MightyCarMods.
Yo.
So that was pretty cool.
Can I interview you? I'm going to interview you. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. What kind of car do you have?
It depends.
What's your latest big project car?
Toyota Mark 4 Supra.
Why'd you buy a Supra?
It's awesome to have a 2J.
2J.
Choo-choo noises.
What is the best thing about a 2J?
Cast iron block, I would say. The factory, they hold so much power. They sound awesome.
Yep.
And yeah.
What turbos are you going to put on it?
Probably like a GTX like 4094.
One big single?
Yeah. So I have a drift car right now with 2J VVTi, and you know the super cheap like $1,800 ones, and I threw a GTX, like a Garrett GTX 3582 on it, and I've been drifting that like all season over here in my Pro-Am car, and I love that thing. And so 2J is where it's at. I had a LS in there before for like 3 years.
Really? Why'd you go back from LS to 2J?
Sound.
Just the sound?
Sound performance. I also feel like respect too.
Okay.
In that aspect. There's a lot of you know, there's tons of V8s over here in America drifting, and I just love the way the 2J sounds. It just sounds more exciting when you're actually out there on the track. So,
awesome. So what are you gonna do at Sema? What's your plan?
Just making videos, checking everything out, doing little kind of vlog stuff.
Excellent.
And trying to talk to some companies about, you know, my YouTube channel.
Cool.
But I'm actually trying to stalk that dude in blue right now. I posted a Snapchat with his location, so I'm gonna find him. Pretty cool. It's cool. Toyota's bringing their their old stuff out here. It kind of looks like most of it's been restored though, because like you can just tell by looking at the paint that it's been like buffed and polished and like made nice. But man, I'm not saying that they're not actually just that nice. But So when I was talking to Marty, he said that the Subaru Ute or whatever that they just built for roadkill and drove like 600 miles here is right there. So I'm gonna go check that. Looks like there's still some spray paint drying right there. You can like almost smell it too. That's funny. This thing's hilarious. Yeah, like I was saying, like the issue with Sema is that there is so much just absolutely amazing shit out here, and it's just hard to appreciate it all. And I feel like that's one of the biggest issues that I have. That looks like an Aston Martin. It's kind of interesting, but literally everything out here is just like top level, like crazy build quality. Everything's like pretty much the best. But yeah, you just don't appreciate like anything just because the next thing next to it is just like you start looking at something, then you start looking at that, and you look at that, and you look over here, and you look over there, and you're just like, holy shit. But yeah, so I was just texting David. I'm gonna go meet up with him real quick. I'm also out here getting some inspiration for the Supra, looking at colors, but I still haven't seen one yet, so I'm assuming there's one hiding around here, but I haven't found it yet. So I found David and Evan, but so they kind of broke my heart again a little bit more too. So they've been walking around a little bit longer than me today, and because I was outside in like the featured exhibitors, but they haven't seen any Mark IV Supras out here all day. And David said he only thinks he's seen 3
last year.
Yeah,
last year.
And there was one really there was that red one, like the crazy engine bay with all
the like that's the main one I remember last year.
And but yeah, it kind of breaks my heart because I really wanted some inspiration.
I mean, there's a CRZ here that's all decked out.
Yeah, there's everything else out here that's all in good in the car world. But yeah, maybe I'll have to get mine done and convince somebody to like let me bring it out here next year. I found one.
Dude, just look at the interior.
Hey, that's like mine. No, I wish. So this is like the Ridox like body kit that I really want to put on my stuff. I don't know. I'm still trying to decide on the side skirts what I think of that little like lip right there. But I'm really excited to actually see a Supra out here today. I was getting kind of sad there for a little bit. What do you think of the Supras?
I could never do that.
I'm not really a huge fan of the wide body, but Supra is my favorite car of all time, so I can't not like it.
Trev, I just wanted to say I respect you a lot for doing that build.
Yeah.
I really do.
We got Dave. We got Dave, the celebrity, over here today. So that's pretty much the end of day 2 at Sema. Sorry I didn't do a whole lot of filming today. I was just kind of relaxing, walking around, checking everything out, seeing what I want to go to a little bit more, maybe in depth on. The belligerency. What did you do last night? Yeah, he did slow down a little bit last night, and then he went back out.
I went to the carnival bar.
Did you meet any women? You didn't?
I wasn't there for that.
Oh, you weren't there for that? Okay.
4 horsepower to go
Wasn't there
around.
for that. Yeah, so that's the end of day 2. Thank you guys for watching.
As the sun is setting,
I think
literally and
David's back there
figuratively,
somewhere.
at
So I might
5
be
o'clock. or just thereafter. And there it is. More smiles for more miles in the ultimate fun haver with the professional fun haver behind the wheel.
Like the beard.
You're what?
The voice of Formula Drift over there. J-Rod, the
Just going.
announcer. Larry Chin, the speed hunter dude. Takes like a big picture of
So I think we're what are we on day 3? Today's day 3, isn't it?
Yeah, but
3.
it's like day 2 of the show. Though.
Yeah, day 2 of the show, day 3 in Vegas. Aaron's over there. He's gonna fucking stay in bed all day.
Rub one out because he fucking is built out.
He's built up. And he's...
Oh, you filming? Yeah, bud.
He's being Aaron. Dave's fucking trying to figure out his movie shit.
No, I'm
And I'm just fucking looking forward to playing some more poker tonight. So. Oh, fucking excellent.
Oh, but you should have taken out Sema. So this is Sema day 2. We're gonna pack on this little monorail like sardines. Sardines.
not trying to be weird. Hold on.
Day 2 at Sema. Day 2 of the actual Sema. Holy shit. And we just got off the thing, like they just pack you like sardines in there. There's like this really sweet, like a 3 dots of 510 like outside. That's like $150,000 like build expense. So I'm gonna go check that out. I'm pretty excited to see that. Maybe we'll get some motivation for the Datsun. So right now we're outside this little Optima like streetcar thing, looking for it's a Datsun 510. I was told was out here. Uh-oh. Kind of pumped about this thing. I need some Datsun inspiration. I've always loved these, like the Brie racing stripes on these.
Dang, every dude, yeah, it's all new wire.
So now we are in like the paint and body like side of everything. And here we got like True PPG and all the other guys will be everywhere. But it's really hard to grasp the concept of actually how huge Sema is. Watch, I'll just stand right here in this aisle and I'll just kind of give you guys a little zoom. So this isn't that bad that way, but it's like this is only how wide it is. We're gonna get a little bit of how long. Remember a couple minutes ago I told you like how wide it was. So there's how wide it is. There's huge. products, like all these like stands, work stands, like truck bed things, like jacks, welding shit, headlight restoration stuff. People just trying to sell pretty much absolutely everything. So a lot of people like they think that like Sema is just like a big car show. But essentially, I mean, it is for like companies trying to sell their products to shops, not just like trying to advertise their shit to like a bunch of dicks that are gonna walk by and they're not buying it, which is kind of what I feel like it's mostly turned into. People just come out here and look at all this shit, and I'm not sure exactly what how well it works for the companies. I'd like to actually talk to a couple of them and see, but yeah, I've seen those air fittings. These things work like premium. What else? All these players. People have like tons of stuff like this, like baking, you know, like heat lamps. Here we got like cars taken apart and shit on like frame racks. Tell us about this car, Ronnie.
This is Chaos. It's a 1934 Ford Coupe.
Okay.
Very nice car.
Ooh, okay, nice, cool.
Thank you.
It's actually a pickup. I beg my pardon.
It's actually a pickup. Sorry about that. So, I really like this little Ford here. I've always wanted to do like something like this with like a 2J and like a dope turbo like hanging out the side, and instead of like the traditional, you know, obviously like LS swap. But it's awesome how you can just see all the suspension. That'd be a really cool drift car, honestly. Like have something like this and like drift the shit out of it with a 2J, but you could like see all the suspension in the front as well as pretty much the rear almost. You can leave like the back open. Interior is really basic and simple, but yeah, this thing's badass. How you doing? He wasn't doing alright, I guess. So you'll see right here, I'm trying to get, this is the North Hall. So we just came out of the North Hall. So see how big it is in here. It goes down there and it like kind of goes over that way a lot. And then you're like, oh, you know, there's a wall here. And then there's like this little hallway. And then you walk through the hallway. And it's just like a whole completely like new realm of shit. Well, not shit, it's awesome stuff, but look at all these halls. So we're in this one. This is the one I just showed you. Now this is this right here. Look how far that goes. Just like holy shit. And then this is the one we were in, and then then there's another one, and then this is like on top of that one. So it's like holy shit. Here we got a 4x van. I'm just gonna look underneath it and steal all the. So there's like a little offset bracket right there that bolts on. Some nice pretty Fox shocks. Looks like a gasser. Seems like we need to do the van. I know. I wonder what axle that is. The V6 all-wheel drive 2.7 EcoBoost 6-speed. Cool looking car. I'm sure, I mean, obviously they don't come with the ground effect from the factory, but I'm gonna add that so they can be able to splice it up here for the Sema show. Yeah, that's pretty cool, cool car. I'd mod the shit out of one of these. Fronts of them always look like an Aston Martin, man, especially like the badge right there, but Ford's making some cool shit. used to the car, they just leave it dirty, which is pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty hard to get like actual good footage of stuff out here, just because I mean, there's so many people. Holy shit! Look at this. I'm in love with this thing. Like a bumper, I don't know. That is awesome. Traveling the globe to capture a constant variety. That's definitely, it's crazy how Ford just like spices everything up for the SEMA show. Like they don't really leave anything like too stock around here. The front end of this thing looks really, really cool too. They like lowered the grill on it. I don't know, maybe that's how it is. That's dope. How you doing? What's the most expensive set of wheels you can put on a truck for us? A little rendition of a Fiesta ST. It's awesome. Forget the RS. That color is awesome. I really like that. Especially the accents with the orange. It'd be cool to do that in like the lime green, like that EcoBoost Mustang.
I wanted something over the top. I want to know.
RS with the track pack. Yeah, it's definitely crazy. Like Ford definitely seems like they get it when they know who they're marketing their stuff to. I was talking to that dude in blue yesterday, and he said that Ford is just really awesome. Like they know you're gonna modify their cars. They know you want to modify their cars. So like out here, like that one over there, that thing had a like the full race, like something on it. I don't have full race intercooler at least. I don't know if it has like a manifold or different turbo upgrade, but yeah, it's definitely awesome. But I mean, you can't complain about pretty much any of this stuff. They even got like a stanced out one. That's crazy. It has like the harnesses. This is Finnegan from Roadkill. This is twin turbo Hemi drag boat. It's pretty dope. Mark Williams. My ex-wife. That's awesome. That water to air interface is really, really sweet. I like how it's integrated in, bolted and stuff. Those headers are awesome.
I really like that color.
That's a pretty engine.
It just complements each other.
That is a really pretty engine. That's a cool color too.
Yeah.
How you doing? They're getting excited about something. Yeah,
I'm Kevin, by the way. I'm Paul.
like the Hornet,
Michigan guy. It's nice to see them out here.
suspension.
Have a good one.
I'll buy one back. I'll do it.
Yeah, we all do that.
I didn't realize it was like a half a tube chassis. Well, not really half a tube chassis, but basically deleted the whole firewall, got rid of a lot of the unibody, and brought it into it right there. That's really cool. I like that.
Yeah. I like this photo.
If I had a another thing I noticed too is like there's a ton of drift cars, and like it kind of makes me question why a lot of companies don't work with like drifting a lot more, because it's essentially like the most torture you could put a car through. It's not like a 10-second like, you know, pass on the drag strip. It's like back to back to back, just like, you know, like battling each other. So I wish companies, you know, thought of drifting a lot higher than they do, it seems like. But you know, for the ones that do, they definitely love to show them off, because that's pretty much the, you know, the most torture you could put a car through. So if something will last on one of these, it should last on your daily driver. Hey, get out of my movie. So I'm checking out. It's pretty cool, like looking at how companies use 3D printing. So if they design like a turbo, you can legitimately like bolt it on the manifold, make sure everything works, hook up all the piping, make a downpipe, make the oil lines, make everything for it before they even put it into production. So that's pretty awesome. So over here, you can see some Mitsubishi turbochargers. You look right there. There's like a 3D printed like version, and then there's the actual version.
Oh, it's a little bit different.
EcoBoost, like V6 swap. It's like a Ford model. So I don't know what the hell this is, but.
There goes the sight, there goes the sight. Now there goes the sight from my soul. There goes the sight from my soul. There goes the sight, there goes the sight. There goes the sight from my soul. I think it's all angels that walk by. I think it's all angels that walk by. I think it's all angels that walk by. I think it's all angels just walk